Back in April, the university brought to Charlotte the landmark program Violins of Hope. Inside UNC Charlotte's Meg Whalen takes a look back at the events and their impact on our community.
These violins have never been exhibited and played together in this hemisphere, and UNC Charlotte is honored to present the North American debut.
In April, the UNC Charlotte College of Arts and Architecture presented Violins of Hope, a series of performances, exhibitions, and programs surrounding the North American premiere of 18 violins recovered from the Holocaust. For the College of Arts and Architecture, this project was 2 years in the making, but the Violins of Hope story actually begins more than 15 years ago, when an Israeli violin maker named Amnon Weinstein began to collect and repair violins with Holocaust histories.
So we can try to imagine voices, to imagine sounds that were in the Holocaust time. That's the only evidence that we have of these people. There is no photos of them when they were dying. There is no graves, they burned everyone. And the violin that was in every house, it's the last evidence of 6 million people, we can say. Not all of them played the violin, but this was a part of their lives.
When I learned that Amnon was restoring violins from the Holocaust, I knew right then I had to somehow be part of bringing it to the attention of the world, and I wanted to bring it to the United States. And a team was assembled to bring something of this magnitude to the United States for the first time. And here we are. It's in Charlotte, the first location in North or South America.
The exhibition took place in the gallery of the new UNC Charlotte Center City building. In just 2 weeks, more than 4,000 people viewed the violins, including a group of Holocaust survivors and students from 28 local schools.
Seeing all the children from all the schools, from all the university and college coming, and as we said before, they're coming over here, everybody is smiling, dancing, with an iPhone and iPod and all these things. The minute they are going out from the exhibition, no word anymore. All of them are so serious that my feeling is that I've done my work.
Docents were students from the College of Arts and Architecture.
I've enjoyed very much so to give tours to a bunch of the kids, and I seem to have their attention, and they seem to be really interested in the content that we have to show them.
And a lot of the kids actually, they were asking me, why a violin? why? And that's an interesting question, like why did that particular instrument mean so much to the Jewish culture? But it did, and it's so interesting to trace the history.
The exhibition of the Violins of Hope became the cornerstone of a project that featured more than 20 cultural activities, from film screenings to lectures to related exhibitions and 5 concerts in which the violins were played.
This exhibition and these instruments that will be played in concert are a unique opportunity to hear the lost people speak again.
These are important historical treasures. But what's really special about the Violins of Hope project is that we can come and see them in the museum, but these are more than just museum pieces. These are living artifacts, and we hear them on the stage.
I think this is the most important part of this project, the young generation. There is nothing more important than that. That is Violins of Hope.
The Department of Theater commissioned a new play, Project Hope, created by New York playwright Joe Salvatore in collaboration with students in the Topics in Theater class. The play was performed in Robinson Hall on the UNC Charlotte campus.
In offering Project Hope to the full college, all its departments, visual arts, performing arts, design professions, one looks for the courage to take it on in contemporary terms. And I think that the value of Project Hope, and I think the courage of those students, was to go out into the community and sit down with leaders and ask them what hope means today.
Hope can make the violins shine.
And only model can make the violins sing.
After the war, Misha returned to Israel with Muddle's violin.
We would not.
There are a lot of bold, sweeping statements about what hope is in the show, and for everyone it's going to be different, so you have to choose your own, but music, I think anyone can relate to that you've heard a song and you felt hopeful before, so.
As he was singing and playing, a German officer picked him up and took him in a restaurant for German.
Beyond the university, nearly 20 cultural and academic partners hosted or created Violins of Hope programs. The response to the violins was tremendous. More than 12,000 people attended an exhibit or an event. Media coverage extended across the United States into countries as far away as Australia. The Violins of Hope project established the College of Arts and Architecture as a leader in defining the region's cultural landscape.
I think for the university as a whole, I think it's connected the different colleges. It's not just exclusively music. So I like that it's really brought the university together.
I think Violins of Hope obviously was designed with the steering committee support and with the university support as a project to connect with many cultural and religious organizations across the community. I think the community obviously has put their arms around the project, and I think the community is now examining itself in a different way.
And I think this is the biggest compliment to this community here, this exhibition and these concerts, that people were ready to be the first one in the Americas to do it.